Hello and welcome. Janet Beckers here with your wonderful web TV tip of the week. Today I'd like to give you a solution that I use that means that it cuts down a lot of administration and it also cuts down the time that it takes from somebody wanting to make an appointment with me to it actually being booked and happening. Now, let's first of all look at the occasions when you might want to have an appointment, a telephone appointment with somebody. Now, in my business, I will use these usually for a couple of reasons. One will be for the people who are part of my Platinum program or who are doing my mini mentoring and they need to make an appointment with me for coaching calls, for a mentoring call. And so, we have to find a time that suits them and a time that suits me and to give them the information that where they need to be able to call to be able to have the coaching call. So that's one occasion when I will use it. Another occasion I will use that is if I'm making a telephone meeting with a joint venture partner for us to discuss how we're going to do business together. Again, we need to go backwards and forwards to try to find the time that suits us on our calendars. Another time when I will use it is if I have somebody who is interested in knowing more about my higher end program, such as my Platinum program or my consulting. And we need to make a time to be able to get on the phone so I can run them through how I can help them and for them to be able to ask all the questions that they've got. So there's 3 occasions where I use it in my business. You may use them for those reasons or maybe for other ones as well. Now, here's the problem. Now, especially if you're doing anything that's to do with a sales call, if somebody's interested, you want to get them on the phone as soon as you can. So every time you've got an email going backwards and forwards saying, here's what I've got on my calendar, what's on your calendar, you've got an opportunity to lose them. If you're delivering service to a customer, every time you have to go backwards and forwards means that they're not getting solutions. They're not getting the help that they need. So this can be a big problem, especially if you're in different time zones, etc. So this is what we do. We use a program called TimeTrade.com. So I've got the link down the bottom there for you, so you can just go and have a look and find it. Now, I did my research on lots of different solutions that there are for automated calendar for booking, and this one just won hands up. And one of the reasons for that is it integrates seamlessly with Google Calendar. So what we do automatically, if a person fills out a particular form that says, yes, I'd like to make a meeting, they get sent the link to what we've set up in TimeTrade, and then they can just go there. I've already set what times I'm available, how long the meetings can go for what days, ages in advance. Then they can have a look and see what suits them and just book it straight away. There's none of this to and fro. Everybody's happy. It's really, really seamless. So go and check it out. It works really well for our business. It makes things very streamlined. And I'm sure that it will be able to help you if you have any times when you need to be able to contact your customers and get on the phone with them, or even physically making meetings. And it's great. You also don't get any double ups, because it's integrating with your Google Calendar. So if I've made a meeting for something else, it just makes that time unavailable for people to book. So, love to hear from you. Do you use something similar? Have you found a different solution that works well for you? And can you think of some other ideas that you might use this for? I would really love to hear from you. It really means a lot to me for people who take the time to comment. I really love to take part in that conversation. So please leave your comments down below. And I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.